Have you ever pondered how the affluent manage their wealth? Today, we're diving into a strategy known as never selling. This approach involves buying, holding, and borrowing against assets instead of selling them. It's a method that, when executed correctly, can allow for the extraction of wealth from assets over an extended period. Consider Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, a vocal advocate for Bitcoin. Saylor's strategy revolves around buying and holding Bitcoin indefinitely. He recently remarked in an interview, "We buy it with the intention of holding it forever." Saylor's approach is a perfect demonstration of the never-selling strategy in the cryptocurrency world. By borrowing against his Bitcoin holdings instead of selling, Saylor can generate cash flow while still retaining ownership of his assets. Now let's shift our focus to Donald Trump, a billionaire known for his real estate empire. Trump's approach to wealth management is similar to Saylor's, but with a focus on real estate. Instead of selling his properties as they appreciate in value, Trump lives off loans taken against these appreciating assets. This approach potentially offers a tax-efficient way to manage wealth, as borrowing against an asset typically does not trigger a taxable event. The financial logic behind this strategy is simple yet powerful. Imagine owning an asset that appreciates at a higher rate than the interest rate of a loan. By borrowing against this asset, you can benefit from the difference between the asset's appreciation rate and the loan's interest rate. This is exactly what happens in the case of real estate, where properties often appreciate at a rate higher than the interest rates on loans. In a nutshell, the never-selling strategy involves buying an asset, holding it as it appreciates, and then borrowing against it instead of selling. This strategy presents a potentially tax-efficient way of extracting wealth from assets over the long term, while still retaining ownership. Remember, however, that every investment strategy comes with its own set of risks. While the never-selling strategy can provide significant benefits, it also requires a deep understanding of the assets involved and careful management of the associated loans. In the world of wealth management, there's no one-size-fits-all solution, but understanding different strategies like never selling can provide valuable tools for building and preserving wealth. After all, the more tools you have in your financial toolbox, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the ever-changing landscape of wealth management.